Questions I commonly get are, how can you be a scientist and a spiritual person? Or how do you find time for spirituality? Or how can you talk like this as a scientist? And I smile because beneath these curiosities lies a deeper question as to how can possibly science and spirituality coexist? But what I've come to realize is that every question begins with subjectivity. Even science itself is actually philosophy that is tested with modern tools and technologies. In spirituality, that same process is turned inward. So just like in biology, you can take a specimen and look at it under a microscope, try to understand patterns, you can also do the same thing by turning inward to understand emotions, thoughts, sensation. The only difference is that the scope is turned inward. But what really connects the scientist and spiritual seeker in me is the awareness itself that observes. Who is the one that experiences things? Because the ability to ask question itself arises from the awareness and consciousness in which thoughts, perceptions, all of them appear and disappear. So the scientist in me and the spiritual seeker in me are one and the same because both of them require the same stillness, observation, and surrender. Surrender to something higher or unknown, beyond my own assumptions. So what we really call subjective and objective science and spirituality are one and the same. Two sides of the same awareness or consciousness expressing itself. Science studies the patterns and spirituality allows to understand the presence or the observer or the awareness behind all of it. And when these two meet each other, our understanding can turn into true wisdom. So in that sense, science and spirituality are not separate. Science and spirituality can absolutely coexist with one another.